We are live here at the Metaverse World. It's Bruce Porter Jr. here. I have with me here Michael Ein Chaybeh. Yeah? Yeah, I said it right. With Streaming Coin, we've just been having a great conversation there over by the stage. We're about to take the stage, as a matter of fact, and talk about, what are we talking about?
NFTs.
NFTs.
Where are we now?
And where are we now? Where have we come from? And where are we going to be? Which is always a great thing to talk about. You know, the NFTs have been a pretty funny...
it's been a roller coaster ride.
Right?
Yeah.
And I really thought everybody was like, this is going to crash and everything else. And then the metaverse came really hot. And now these NFTs are existing in the metaverse and everything else. And I don't really think actually that we may see this crash because people are now using the NFTs in the metaverse.
Yep, that's right. I mean, it all started with images, NFTing an image, having a virtual asset with a value. And then because the metaverse is all about digital, virtual reality, everything is just digital in front of you anyway, so they get value. But then at the end of the day, we want to know, what are NFTs exactly? What are the valuable ones? What are going to dip and just get out of the picture? Just how it was back in the days when we had the 95, when we had only 200 websites up and running. You could review every single one of them, but the good ones stayed, the others just crashed. And history was written ever since. And yeah, let's see if history will repeat itself.
And we've been a part of it, folks. We've been a part of it, which is pretty exciting. Here in Dubai, of course, still, I've been here now for about 3 weeks, I think. You know how we do it here. So tell me, I know you're here with Streaming Coin. We were going on a little bit off camera about it. Right now, they have an alpha that you just released, right? Or
that's the alpha over there. So maybe we can walk later on there, but when we start.
Yeah.
So This is the Stream Coin market. We have a cryptocurrency called Stream Coin and a gas currency called Gas Stream.
I see.
That supports it. Yeah.
So they have a gas currency and the main currency. Tell me what your thoughts are behind that.
Yeah, well, basically what we need to do is we need to gently blend into the W3, which is the Web3, right? There are features in the Web3, they're just not ready for it yet. If we're gonna force it onto people, we're gonna be losing talent, we're gonna be losing a lot of interest, ideas will be just drained down. The thing is, if we start by looking at users who are comfortable with a 2.0 and let them build the platform, the Web3, it'll be easy for them to blend in. So this is something that we did. So we took care of the tech part, but you built the platform, which is leaned on the tech part that helps you get it done. So basically we have created a mainnet. So for streaming, you need to have instant chat, instant endorsements. You need to have the ability to own the content that you create. To do that, you think about which mainnet can actually support that and all the traffic that you're going to generate, because we create a platform called Maytalk, and Maytalk multi-streams to 80 different platforms. And if you're going to get 80 different platforms, you're going to get hundreds of thousands of viewers for different influencers, different streamers, and that's too much traffic. And if it's not on the blockchain, it goes on the old school style servers, we're going to have problems. You're going to keep spending money on more and more servers. We created this to lean on the blockchain, to take nodes. Node creators get rewarded. There's cryptocurrency involved. You hold the currency, you get gas stream. And this is here the blood supply, this is the heart that pumps the blood to the entire consensus and feeds any platform that is created from Streamcoin. So we got Streamcoin, that's a native currency. The gas stream is all the fees that you pay. There's a large supply of gas stream so we can maintain the low, cheap fees to transfer. Once you're done streaming on a multi-streaming platform over here, you could own it before it goes onto any other platform. And the cost of that is in GStream makes it cheap and fast, 300,000 TPS. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Pretty cool. So right now with the alpha that they have out, they're streaming on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. Is that right?
That's right. That's just for the alpha version.
Right.
Because
but 80, it's going to be 80. So for someone like us, you know, it's pretty interesting. We've been streaming for years now. I mean, this is really kind of how, you know, once they started inviting me to speak everywhere, which was around whatever 5 years ago or 6 years ago, whatever it was, I started streaming and you know, met almost so many people that way. It's very powerful. It's a style, you know. We'll start to actually, we're working with people to maybe also add some more production value and stuff like that. But I still enjoy just going live.
Yeah.
You know, and it's there's something authentic about it. You know, people are like, well, what are you going to ask me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to ask you. We're not in it yet. You know, like, I'm going to ask you something and I'll be nice most of the time. You know, I don't want to, I'm not a gotcha guy, but it's an authentic interview. And even if people want me to delete the interview, I'm very kind of, I don't like to delete the interviews because of course it's like, something that we did.
Yeah,
you know what
absolutely.
I mean?
It's it was like a here and now moment, and now you could just go back and take a look at it.
Right,
relive that moment.
That's why we did it. So pretty interesting. So I know Jason is involved as well, I believe, right?
Yes, we are partnered with TNC and we collaborate with them, and we have got plenty plans in the future as well together, along with many other companies that we're collaborating with, such as Real Research, across onto the other side, and Aladdin Pro. Just recently, and
So tell me a little bit about you were going on about it, and David, if you could give us just a time, so I know exactly kind of what time it is. 11:27. All right, we're about to go on stage here in a few minutes, so don't get too technical on me, but talk about this load-bearing part of it. So 80 different platforms. It is going to be a lot of
work.
Capacity. How can you kind of break that down for the viewers? How does that kind of work in layman's terms?
Well, layman terms. Wow, that's a challenge. I'll do that as easy as possible. We need to lean against a blockchain-based P2P transmission or broadcast to eliminate the need of servers. We will still need servers as of now, according to R&D, according to our developers. But this is what we are aiming to do, to lean more towards what blockchain has to give, and actually keep building, just build something new that doesn't even exist yet, to be compatible. So yeah, it's all about those nodes. They share bandwidth. The nodes will share hardware space, and storage space, and basically, it's all the computers that are added together, and all the internet bandwidth are added together that actually gets this to make this actually possible.
Interesting. So, you know, he's obviously a smart guy. I talk about that, you know, in the space, like we have smart people, right? So it's pretty cool. So it's the streaming coin. What did you guys, is it based on a certain protocol? What did you build the
so basically, so we have the stream chain mainnet that we built, and that stream chain mainnet's got this NSTA 602 token standard. In layman's term, it's just an NFT standard, so you could NFT and own your video content. We started with a crowdfund. We sold out on the pre-sale around December. We're already in the ICO right now. The ICO should be done in the next 31 days or so. So we have a native currency, and we're going to move the native currency to the mainnet at 2.0 when the mainnet's completely ready. So that's, I think that answers your question.
Yeah, absolutely. So for people that may want to come on and try the platform, and we can wrap it up, some last thoughts, how they find you, can they sign up now, what's the social media?
So basically you can just go onto www.stream-coin.com. You can take a look at the white paper and the roadmap. We got the Maytalk TV that you could go on now and check it out. It's an alpha version, so it's MEITALKTV.com, which you'll have in the description, I believe.
All right. And I lied. Let's go look at Maytalk.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's walk.
Let's go to Maytalk. Yeah, a really good question.
David, let's walk over there. You see the screens and everything. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, we got this new feature called the production lounge.
Okay.
So you pitch a production as a streamer, and then you request funds to make it happen.
Okay.
So as a streamer, you don't even need to have the funds to do it. You can get the funds from your fans who are willing to support you. So let's say, for instance, you want to rent a Lamborghini and you want to stream racing this Lamborghini somewhere, and it's going to cost you a lot. So you can pitch that idea, select the location you're going to be in, select the currency that you'd like to be, to receive the funds in, and it will accept all cryptocurrencies, major cryptocurrencies. And so once they get that and they start to stream on that particular day that they promised, the endorsements that they get from their fans will then get split to all those who invested in that production, in that stream production. So this is the a feature that is only possible in the Web3 or in the blockchain and decentralized manner and decentralized finance.
Pretty cool. So, and is this is up and working?
This is in the alpha version right now. So we support like about 5 or 6 different languages for live feed subtitling and the translation. Obviously, because if you're going to stream to 80 different platforms, you don't speak the language that the other person is in. Like if you're in Vietnam, you're getting Vietnamese audience. They're going to just look for another streamer. But if it's getting translated, you have more chances of expanding your audiences. So once you get on here, you're going to get that, and then people will chat with you on Maytalk, and then it gets sent out to YouTube and all the other chats as well. So there's a multi-chat feature that will help out there. And yeah, and then once you're done with the streaming, you can just click on the NFT marketplace, which will take you to our mainnet where you could NFT the video that you just streamed.
That is really cool. So yeah, I mean, I love it. You know, it is really cool stuff.
Thank you very much.
So it's Maytalk.
It's Maytalk.
People can go and sign up right now.
Yeah, well, it's an alpha version right now, so they can just get in there and check it out and see how it works and everything.
Can you hook us up with an account?
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, sure.
So we'll try it out. The Instagram is, I know the API is not open, I believe.
No, Instagram is running. It's up and running.
I know it's running for you guys, but it's not like, I think you have to ask for permission to use it or something like that, which I'm sure you guys have done.
Tech guys. So.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you guys have done. Or they just changed something, because we were looking at how to do that. Sometimes, obviously, we like to go live on Instagram. It's a popular thing. So really cool. So guys, we're going to be on stage in about 15 minutes. Michael and I, as well as some other cool people, maybe we'll bring that to you. But the NFTs is what I've been talking about, quite a bit, how people are able to protect their intellectual property. And so for streamers and for content producers, or KOLs as they like to call people, to be able to actually own the content and have it there on an NFT, have a platform like that puts it quickly onto an NFT, I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on,
Thank
Michael.
you very much. Thank you. Thanks.
Appreciate it. See you soon.